Hi Taurus, Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. And this is this is a love reading, you know. Yeah, this is your general, but it is a love reading. And they all usually end up as being love readings. Hope you guys are well. And to get a message here, please give a thumbs up. I am going to be going over to Vimeo a little bit later to talk really about your partner. All about, all about them here. And we'll get to that in a minute here. But I'm looking at your reading, Taurus, and I just think that you are trying to heal something, or you have faith, you have hope, you can heal something, but somebody's deceptive here, definitely. And in your hopes and fears, you're worried, right? You are worried. Seven of Swords, Justice, and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. You're worried here that somebody's going to be a sneakaroo here. That's what you are. And you're stuck here and you're trying to manifest something new with them, but you are worried about their character, right? And I can't blame you. I think you want to reunite with somebody. Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, right? Yeah, and your overall energy is the Four of Pentacles. I feel like you want to hold on to somebody. And I feel like you are trying to hold on to somebody where it already ended in a bad way. Yeah, so let's get a few oracle cards for Taurus. Feel free to swap the characters. I could be talking about your person. Well, what does Taurus need to know? Please. Observer. Yeah, so you are, you're trying to like study the situation, right? Oh, yeah, definitely. Imagine. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we have imagine. I feel like, you know, observer and imagine, I feel like you are, you know, maybe the universe is telling you, right, to like study the situation and imagine a new future for yourself, maybe, right? And I feel like you are doing that. You are trying to do that. You want this Page of Pentacles, this new start, right? You're seeing the worth in a situation, or at least, you know, yeah, or at least you're hoping there's, you know, there's some merit in it. But you do want a new start with somebody. Let's get another card for Taurus, please. And we have Come to the Edge. So for me, what this is saying is take a chance, right? And I feel like the Fool is in this reading too. And the Fool is all about taking a chance, right? Taking a leap of faith. Let's pull a couple cards from this ever cool deck I have here, this Oracle deck. I only brag on oracles when I really like them because I feel like there's so many kind of, yeah, I feel like there's only a few good ones. Let's see for Taurus. Or there's more kind of average ones than there are good ones. For Taurus, please. A moment. Yeah, so, yeah, you need to, observe, take a moment to yourself, right? Maybe imagine your future here. But it's telling you can take a chance, but it's telling you to, for me, it's telling you to take a moment and take a deep breath possibly and just kind of study the situation here. One more card for Taurus. Unity. Yeah. So this is what you want here, and maybe this is what you will get here with this person. Yeah, this is an interesting reading so far. Your overall energy, Taurus, Four of Pentacles, and showing up with the Page of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. I feel like you want to hold on to somebody here. You want a new start. You want a victory. You want victory, but you're trying to figure out how to do it. Like you're trying to make a decision about it, right? Yeah, I feel like you are doing that here. Yeah, definitely. And in your challenge is the Three of Swords in the reverse. So I feel like there was already something in the past here, right? That, you know, maybe wasn't so great. Ten of Swords, something that was painful and could have maybe, you know, ended in a really bad way, right? The Ten of Swords is typically an end, a completion. And it's not a good one, right? Yeah, it could be betrayal, right? And we see the Three of Swords. Sorry about the banging, guys. It could be the Three of Swords can be betrayal as well, right? I feel like most people who watch the readings know that. But we have in the challenge here, Three of Swords in the reverse, the Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Fool. This person could have left you out already, right? They could have left you out. But now the Three of Swords is in the reverse here. This can also be... they could, you know, the challenge for you maybe is to move forward by yourself, right? The Fool, the Nine of Pentacles, right? Because somebody has left you out, but I feel like you were trying to hold on to a new beginning here. Yeah, I do here. And you could be worried with challenging that they're going to leave you out again. That could be the case for some of you, all right? The reason it's all happening, or the root here, is the Judgment card. 3 of Wands, King of Wands, Ace of Wands. Somebody could have been a player here. It could simply be a fire sign, right? We all get the bad rap as being players here. Yeah, and we are known sometimes as the Don Juan of the zodiac, which cracks me up kind of, okay? Because I know a lot of other zodiac signs that we're usually kind of real about it. But let's get back to the reading here. The Judgment card, I feel like somebody is trying to have a second chance here. Yeah, at a new beginning with somebody, right? Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This is kind of telling it all, right? Now, over here in the recent past, we have the Knight of Swords, the 6 of Cups, and the Empress. I feel like in the past somebody was trying to cut somebody out from the past. Or somebody could have, just been impulsive, maybe, with somebody from the past, right? And, yeah, somebody who might have been passionate, very abundant, right? Could be somebody who's abundant here, somebody who has financial ability. There could be somebody who has a baby here. There could be a mother. But the Empress, remember, is the number 3 in the major arcana. So what that tells me is that is third-party energy in this reading, okay? Maybe not, but I feel like somebody was trying to, there was a third party here, 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords, but the Empress can be here for a couple of reasons. And let's get a card on that Empress, okay? The beautiful Empress that is showing up there with her crown. Yeah, she's sitting in the middle of the forest, interestingly enough. Why is the Empress? That's because she's abundant with... She's abundant with the earth, right? She is one with the earth as well. And we all know that when we connect with nature, we are abundant. Clarify that Empress, right? At least spiritually abundant. Why is that Empress there, please? 10 of Pentacles here. And this is in the upright. So, yeah, I feel like somebody could, in the past, could wanted to go back to somebody from the past, right? And... but I feel like somebody was trying to cut this out. That's what I think. Knight of Swords. What is on your mind, Taurus? You're showing up as the Hierophant here. This could be your union that is on your mind. The Moon card. 6 of Wands, Lovers, and the Hermit. I feel like there's a secret here that's on your mind here. There could simply be a water sign, but there could be deception, right? The Moon can be deception. There could be a Pisces or a Cancer. I feel like there's a secret here, and that is what's on your mind, right? Because in your hopes and fears is the 7 of Swords. So you're already worried here about some, about somebody who, could be, full of bull, right? Somebody trying to, maybe who has, drug you into a third party in the past. Just a moment, please. Now, let's see here we got here. So in the near future, Aries, right? This is the Emperor, and we see the Fool. So there could be an Aries here totally, and we also see the King of Wands. Taurus, you could be dealing with an Aries, right? You could be dealing with many, many. I'm saying that because there's a lot of signs here. Not all of them simultaneously, of course. But I think that in the near future, you're making a decision here, or you are attempting to, right? And it is about this 2 of Cups here. Remember, these energies can go back and forth. You could have had a third party that you're trying to hold on to or something like that. Or you could also be worried that your deception is going to work against you. Yeah, you could. Okay? Now, no judgment here, guys, because, we get this all the time, too. That wasn't me, Power. That was so-and-so. That was Jose or, or Mauricio, okay? Or... or anybody, Keith maybe, okay? But the point is here, in the near future, someone's making a decision, and I feel like they're making a decision and it's bringing despair to somebody else, or it is about a third party, right? 5 of Swords, it could be, 5 of Swords is not a good card, right? It's about change. Clarify the 5, and it could be about taking somebody's thoughts, right? Can be about taking somebody's dignity here. He's taken these swords, right? And one of them's crying, the other guy. Why is he 5 of Swords there? And the guy has a smirk on his face. You kind of just want to slap him right in the face. Let's see here. We have Temperance here. Maybe there's a Sag here with the King of Wands, but I feel like somebody, I just think somebody could be wanting to heal here, make a decision to have this Two of Cups and possibly heal it with somebody, or there's a fire sign. But this Five of Swords here is troubling. So what that tells me is that somebody could want to move toward a third party. Maybe here. They could, right? Possibly here. For some of you. Now, Taurus, you're seeing yourself. We're going to find out in the extended for sure, though. The Taurus, about you here. This is your, actually, how you see yourself. The Hangman, the Magician, the Seven of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. Somebody's stuck up in their head about an Aries, right? We see Emperor, Fool, Magician, King of Wands. I mean, it doesn't, yeah, for somebody here, there is a King of Wands. And remember, there's 3 people in this reading. I really think there is, right? So there could be, you know, a large cast of characters, okay? But I think that in the environment, this could be probably you. I feel like you were stuck here about, maybe about a player, Magician, King of Wands over here, but it could be about trying to manifest something and resist this Ten of Swords. Resist an ending. Yeah, resist a painful ending. And I feel like that's going on in the environment here. And it could have ended already in the past, right? It could have. This Three of Swords could be in the reverse, though, in your challenge, because you were trying to avoid that. Yeah, I feel like that's what you were trying to do here, looking at the remainder of the reading. I feel like you are trying to resist a painful ending. Yeah. That's what you're trying to do here. And you're trying to fight off this betrayal here. And this could be, you could maybe be, but you could also be overwhelmed about it. Yeah, for some of you guys, it's just being overwhelmed about maybe something that ended here really harshly. Why is that Ten of Swords there? Why is the Ten of Swords there for Taurus, please? Yeah, there's a bunch of people in this reading too. Knight of Cups, it could be a water sign. Because we see Hangman, we see the Moon. Yeah, there could be a water sign here. There's a player here though. Somebody's either a player or they have been a player. Yeah, I'm surprised the Knight of Wands isn't here in the reverse, right? But this card is telling you to take, these oracle cards are telling you to take a chance. Imagine, come to the edge, unity. It's telling you to take a chance on somebody here. Yeah. And you could have been the player, right, Taurus? You could have been the one here, all right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. So let's go over here now. And this is in the environment. Yeah, you're seeing yourself as stuck about some type of about an ending. And I feel like either starting something new, right? Page of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. That's all about something new. Or an Aries. Okay, that's crystal clear here for whomever this resonates. Okay, this can't resonate for everybody, right? These are general readings, guys. And here we have the environment. Four of Wands, the Star, the Sun is in the reverse, and the Three of Cups. I feel like what's going on here now, and looking at your reading here as we have clarified a little bit more here, but I feel like what's going on here is that somebody wants to reconcile here, and they want to turn the sun upside. They want to turn it, in the upright. Yeah, this is like a delay here, right? Or they want to flip this card over, and they want a reunion, and they want to heal this. Yeah, that is totally the case here. And that unity, right? Imagine, come to the edge. And the cards are telling you that. The cards are saying, take a chance, right? You could have been the sneaky one, okay, Taurus? I feel like you could have been, right? But no digs here, right? Especially when my moon is a Taurus. How could I ever? Now, in the hopes and fears is the Seven of Pentacles, the Justice card, and the Knight of Pentacles. This is you, I believe, showing up here. You could be fearing the fact, you could be fearing a divorce here because you've been sneaky here. It could be that simple for some of you guys. But I feel like you do want to, I feel like you want to heal something. Yeah. Why is that Knight of Pentacles there for Taurus? Why is the Knight of Pentacles? Before we head over to video. Nine of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're worried about, I feel like you're guarded here. I feel like, yeah. Now, you could be worried the other person is guarded, right? Because of what you've done. As I mentioned, possibly, I'm not sure who has done what here, but I know that you want a reunion here. I feel like you do. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to give somebody a second chance, or you're trying to get one. Yeah, you could be trying to get a second chance with somebody, okay? We're gonna go over to Vimeo, guys, and talk about who's coming towards you. We're gonna clarify that, right? Where they have been, where they are currently in their head about this, where they want this to go, strengths and weaknesses, and the advice, okay? On Vimeo, guys, all the extendeds are really affordable, so you can cross-watch as well. And yeah, if you would like a private reading, you can always get one. The link is below, and I'm wishing you guys a ton of power and light. Thank you.